Our Southwest Airlines starting lineups: D'Angelo Russell, Damian Lee, Alec Burks, so Glenn Rasha, Kogi, with Jared Culver, the rookie, Andrew Wiggins, Robert Covington, and Gorgie.
But the Warriors would love to get off to a great start again. They were pretty locked in last game, and they're out of pick and roll too.
And deflected by Burks. The Warriors built that lead against New Orleans just with turnovers and steals, and D'Lo starting things up
And shooting them well. 42% from there. Shooting step back threes. All kinds of different threes.
So D'Angelo's turned it over a couple times. And you mentioned Wiggins in the open.
If you move it, though, and move it from side to side, get them working, and take care of the ball.
The Willie Cauley-Stein rebound gets another D'Lo three.
Again, they shoot a lot of threes, so just contest as good as you can.
See Wiggins inside, and he is not here.
Go ahead.
I would say 25 a game, and we talked about how difficult it is to average out as Damian Lee. When you take the fourth most threes, but you're the second worst shooting team, something's not working there.
Right.
Alec Burks having that denied.
The mismatch, so help make Wiggins give it up and then get back and contest as best you can.
And Wiggins will step around, and he kind of sealed. Kogi, that's a little too easy, but Willie Cauley-Stein didn't get him the reverse.
Yeah, they like to get up and down, and you know what Kogi's trying to get to the basket is Willie Cauley-Stein using athleticism perfectly.
It's much more mental for him. I think Eric Paschall's going to be fine.
Yeah. It's normal. Rookies aren't used to playing this amount of his team, and being able to tell him, you know what, it's going to happen. Every rookie goes through it, just push through it. You're doing the right thing, and keep doing the right thing.
Now, Jeff Teague could be, and Jacob Evans comes away with it.
That's perfect defense. You talked about the rotation, and Draymond with the help defense.
Paschall with a three.
Yes. Great to see that for him. When he starts games like that, knocking down the three ball, everything opens up for him.
I think we said Teague would be looking for his own. You have Travion Graham in there. HD up, dropping a three, and you can just tell when you've lost 10. Jacob Evans, good take, but the Warriors are blowing some of these early easy shots until Pierce got on the glass again. Even at 22, they not mentioned any of the shooting in that first quarter.
Oh, man.
See, look, now we've got made baskets.
A little off balance when he went up for that one. Did a great job just to be able to go up and gather himself.
Teague feel 9 points. It's a 13-2 Minnesota run.
He came off the bench and attacked mode, already in a great rhythm.
D'Angelo Russell just having
saying you got to get out there.
Oh, HD up. Yeah, down the lane as Paschall was spilled. There's been no runouts and a lot of grinding half-court basketball. Paschall again, and this time he said foul.
Challenge that next defender.
Bowman. What a steal.
He's still a pest.
Marquise finishing with the first crush.
Once you call
Kevon Looney checking in, and Kevon Looney scoring.
He said.
Jalen Noel missing from deep, and Burks. The push ahead to D'Lo. Foot race on Wiggins to lay it in.
Totally agree with you. You got to be able to play defense in this league. That's go for it.
D'Lo missing that short off iron. It's a 2-on-1. The push ahead, McLaughlin. A nice finish on the other side.
Yeah, he knew.
Sevens that he sees running around. D'Angelo Russell to Willie Cauley-Stein
Pocket pass.
I know 74% of those field goals will be made. We saw that stat.
Yeah.
McLaughlin, nice little running hook this time. D'Angelo had a Kogi behind him. Really thought about that three. Shot clock at 2. Kevon recognized it and dropped it in.
Going again. On the weak side, they X that out again. The top weak side defender goes down. Make him pass it one more time, and then they were shooters. So if he's shooting threes, great news.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Okay. Couldn't handle it. Damian Lee on a Kogi, and he peeled out.
It's a good decision. Didn't really have numbers.
Bowman, little push up.
It pays off. And now got Kai Bowman on because they switched.
Covington in motion. A nice little push shot. I tell you, Robert Alec Burks has got Teague. Jordan, that was a nice double team. Paschall's got to look at a three, and he drops in another one.
Shooting on the way up more, because that's an issue that jumpers deal with, shooting that three ball.
Alec Burks is fouled as he flips it in. Just feels so good.
Seriously, right? Rams were going for a while, too. It was scary.
Alec Burks. Nice crossover and finish.
I love it.
The Warrior bench celebrations have always been fun, right? Draymond. Oh, he just the NBA, they'll rip it away.
Yeah, you got to cuff that one once you go through. I love him jumping to the left to get into Culver's chest as they leave Andrew Wiggins running.
Wiggins in double figures, Teague in double figures. Warriors want to keep adding to this. As Burks is locked in.
Defenders on your back, you keep him there, and then you work.
Blocked by Burks. Doing it on both ends.
They're going back to him.
He wants it on the repost, but see, that was just telegraphed.
You get a little lazy with that pass.
D'Angelo had to just get out of the way.
Eric Paschal loved that matchup because he had the size advantage, and now you get a run out the other way.
Well, Paige Diop made a layup by Draymond, D'Angelo, Damian Lee, and Willie Cauley-Stein for the Dubs. Alec Burks, he's got it stuck on automatic pass.
Yeah. D'Angelo was there from the weak side. They tried a little give and go.
If you start hitting shots here, you get Minnesota on tilts. And Damian Lee hits it. Wiggins against the world right now. Draymond knows it, just took the ball from him.
Draymond caught him off guard. He came off the screener from behind.
And D'Angelo let it up and in. Unfamiliar with, and that is playing with a large lead. D'Angelo Russell continues his scoring.
He said a screen going away from the ball. And D'Angelo Russell's coming to the ball. Got his defender, and D'Angelo Russell's got that floater game. And
Jang's kind of calling his own number now. Ogie Jang a little rolling hook in the lane. How about that? He's always been kind of in a reserve center role with Minnesota. Jacob Evans, they got a piece of that one. Keeps attacking and then getting offensive rebound. Offensive rebounding, they'll let you do it. D'Lo, that's a tough goodness.
I knew he could get it over the top of McLaughlin.
Oh, man. Wiggins down the lane, rimming it in. Tough take and return.
Yeah, two defenders. We just said he could finish over two defenders. Once he gets down there, he's not looking to pass. You can come help on him and just try to make it as tough as possible.
Draymond! Hey, field goal in the foul.
Tonight, the Warriors just keep playing. Don't let up. Don't take your foot off that gas pedal.
Ari Spellman.
How about they've really gotten to the basket plenty.
Davion Graham. Paschal. Knocked out. Chris made sure Noel couldn't finish, and then Graham finally does hit a three.
He's gone down there with a purpose, and he's become a better three-point shooter. The Warriors turn it over.
Laughlin. Nice pass inside, and Bonley will hammer it down. Now, the Warriors 30 down in the third.
We've seen it happen.
Laughlin three. So you start turning it over. Clock at 10. Gorgie Jang. Looking for Wiggins. This is the time where Wiggins can go on one of those scoring sprees. What a beautiful finish that was.
You got to be thinking, see,
This is sloppy inbounds. And the three on the way. And look out.
this is what we're talking about.
Get guys open. Devon Looney. They had it knocked away. Shot clock at 10. Damian Lee with a nice finish. Think of what Steve going with some experience until Draymond checks in here. Just to make sure this doesn't unravel. Smart. What? Look at Martin.
Gorgie Dang is out there, and Andrew Wiggins is 34% for three-point range.
And you saw Looney made the basket.
So you have to clog the paint up and know Gorgie Dang can shoot a little bit. And then just to carry it.
Beautiful play by Damian Lee.
Yeah, two defense. And both teams struggling to score now.
Looney moved his feet. Wiggins step back and hit it. Can't play him any better.
They got some momentum right now.
Are they hungry like the Wolf? Is that what you're trying to say?
Basically.
D'Angelo Russell dropping in the three. Here comes Wiggins the other way. Laughlin showing a lot of confidence. He drops in the three. Burks with a shot clock at 3. Over Jang. Oh, what a big three! 7 to shoot now on the inbound.
That off-the-ball switch they do. Alec Burks came from the weak side and kicked the small defender, Kai Bowen.
Caleb Martin. Don't have Russell on the floor. Where do the Warriors go offensively? Burks has the 20-point night. Alec Burks again! Working to throw that lob. Willie Cauley-Stein back into Damian Lee. Oh, man. This possession going everywhere. And there it is!
Got him. One drives and then finish like you're supposed to.
The turnovers in the fourth have been the problem. Keelan Martin is dropping in another three. They're two-way G League players. And so I guarantee he's not on the Warriors scouting report. And Damian Lee, the Warriors. Wiggins and Willie Cauley-Stein knocked it away. D'Lo running with friends. Damian Lee attacking the rim. Kick it out. Burks corner three. Yes, sir!
Hey, Damian.
McLaughlin cutting off of him. Burks staying with him. Laughlin offline, and Gorgie Jang turned that out.
That was another monster Willie Cauley-Stein screen.
Nice drop off to Wiggins. Travion Graham, you mentioned even when the T-Wolves made the run. Hey, McLaughlin's going to start playing more.
He is.
I mean, left. And D'Angelo got the ball stolen.
And he fouled.
Oh, no.
That is the stayed home really nicely there. Draymond just switched on to McLaughlin.
Inside the arc. Oh, man. Another dunk. Back-to-back games. This holiday homestand has been a good thing. Kick out to Wiggins. Little window dressing. No. And the Warriors win it 113-104. D'Angelo Russell's had a 52-point game and a 30-point game against Minnesota.
That works. I think